What's everyone saying? It's your boy Someone Explores back again. I'm here today outside London St Pancras International Station, and yesterday I was at home, I was just bored, putting in some random destinations into the Oyster single fare finder, and I found one journey that didn't have any fares available, and I wanted to see if I could actually do something to my Oyster card and see how much it costs, see if it does anything, see if it actually lets me travel on this route. The route in question is here, St Pancras International to London King's Cross. So here at St Pancras International, the low-level platforms, you have Thameslink services. If you're going northbound, you've got Thameslink services up to Luton, Bedford, all them places. But you've also got services up to Peterborough, Welwyn Garden City and Cambridge that go from here via Finsbury Park up to those destinations. Across the road at King's Cross, you've also got services that go up to Peterborough, Welwyn Garden City and Cambridge, all served by Great Northern and Thameslink. And you can technically do a journey between here and there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put my Oyster card on the line and we're gonna see what happens.
King's Cross and St Pancras International are two of London's closest railway stations, both important stations in their own right. King's Cross is a key hub for travellers heading up the East Coast to places like Leeds, Newcastle, York and Edinburgh. St Pancras International is a home of services to the continent, Kent and the East Midlands. As some will know, it is technically possible to take a train journey between the two, albeit with a change. And when you try to see how much a journey costs on TfL's single fare finder, it comes up with nothing at all. But before I violate my Oyster card to proportions never seen before, let's see. Can we actually buy a ticket at the ticket machine?
Right, oh my gosh, I'm putting my Oyster card on the line, aren't I? Oh, why am I doing this?
Right, let's look at my balance before we head. Probably gonna end up at a minus, aren't I?
Here we go.
It's down to the platforms for our enthralling trip one stop up to Finsbury Park. We're actually lucky today because every single train is heading up to Finsbury Park today. The Midland Main Line is closed for engineering works today, so no trains are heading straight on. Our train will be diverging right after the platform onto the canal tunnels, which opened in 2018, linking Thameslink's core to the East Coast Main Line. Let's head on to our Class 700 Thameslink heading up north.
We will be calling at Finsbury Park, Stevenage, Ritchie, here for the Piccadilly and Victoria lines. The light here for services to Moorgate. Exit here for the Emirates Stadium.
I'm actually quite nervous, man, because I don't want to be charged like an uncompleted journey. So I've looked at the times for the trains into King's Cross itself, and the next one's in about 20 minutes. So I think it's time for me to loiter at the station, find the platform, get on the train. Lads, support me, Ko-fi, Patreon in the description below, because oh, why do I do this to my account? Mate, I am cooked. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing? You can see the cold. It's cold, man. Folks, there's not even a waiting shelter on this platform, you know? Oh my days. Oh my. 15 minutes. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
Finsbury Park is a hotspot for train enthusiasts with a smorgasbord of trains whizzing through, including these Japanese-built works of art, the LNER Azuma trains. We'll have a look at some more Japanese-built works of art later on in the video. Teehee.
I think that's our train over there. I think that's it. I think it's a class 387. 387.
20 minutes later, we're on our second train of the journey, a class 387 Great Northern service, one stop down to London King's Cross.
This is Finsbury Park. This train is the service to London King's Cross. Welcome aboard this service to London King's Cross. The next station is London King's Cross.
I can't lie, there isn't much to see here. Let's get to King's Cross.
It's time to see if it actually lets me out the barriers. Let's see how much it charges me.
1927 Great Northern service to Cambridge.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. I am gonna go down to the tube station and have a look at my balance and also go home. Right, right, let's see the damage. Right, okay, it's okay. Right. Ah, okay. So what I think has probably happened now is it probably isn't 250. What has happened is I've hit the daily cap on the card. Right, so I don't actually know how much that would cost. Oh my gosh, okay. Right, only 8 weeks later, multiple haircuts after, we're back for round 2. Train is in 6 minutes, so we're just gonna speed run through this little segment. I'm gonna check my Oyster card balance before I go in and then when I come back out. And I've made sure, whilst getting here to St Pancras International, I didn't use my Oyster card. So we're gonna see a fresh Oyster card be violated by this stupid journey I'm doing. Right, let's get to the train. It's in a couple of minutes.
London King's Cross. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Call it London King's Cross.
Oh, maybe it was your...
Right. Oh my days, I've just been saved from oblivion.
Queen's Park and Harrow Wilson, due to plan engineering, good service on the rest of the line. The Piccadilly line is partially closed. No service between
Right, so I've kind of deduced it. You know, I went for a cheeky 30-second walk around the station and I was like, right, why has it charged me $250 minimum last time I did it and $185 now? So I think what has happened is that, to be fair, I did the first go on a Monday. Yes, it was during the Christmas period, but it was Monday during peak hours. So what I'm guessing is because it was Monday peak hours in the evening, I was charged, but then because I'd been traveling all about London before that, it charged me the cap. I think what this has just done is just charged me a zone 1 to 2. But it doesn't show that on the single fare finder. I guess it's trying to dissuade people from taking that journey, because why would you do that journey unless you're stupid like me? I guess that kind of easily sums up how much it costs to take one of the most stupidest journeys in London. It's only taken me 8 weeks to do this video, and yeah, it hasn't confused my Oyster card. It's just a fare that's not shown on the single fare finder because it's not a journey that someone would actually take. Because you could just cross the road, but if you're adventurous like me, why don't you try it yourself and look silly in front of all the staff members at the stations? So I've popped back into St Pancras International. You know, earlier when I was mentioning those Japanese works of art, you know, you saw a couple of them. You saw the LNER Zoomers. You saw that Paragon train on the whole trains leaving King's Cross. Even here, to be fair, upstairs, right at the back, you can find the Southeastern high-speed trains, which are also Japanese works of art. The lovely folks at Japan House got in touch with me a couple of weeks ago, and they invited me to have a look around Japan House to see some Japanese works of art. So technically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in time, but forward in time from the original trip that I did. So yeah, we're gonna and yeah, time shift, I don't know.
A couple of weekends ago, I was kindly invited down to Japan House in Kensington to feast my eyes on a piece of Japanese transportation history. This special nose cone was used on the last ever Series 0 Shinkansen bullet train service on Japan's Tokaido line, the world's first high-speed railway line. This is the first time it has ever been showcased outside of Japan. It roughly reads, "Thank you for your enduring support, Series 0 Final Run, 18th of September 1999. Let's just say folks, this is the closest I have ever felt to being in Japan. I can feel the high-speed technology aura oozing from the nose cone. Even back in 1964 when the service started, the Shinkansen was doing 500 plus kilometer journeys in only 4 hours. The UK could only dream for those journey times. I sought to make the most of my visit, checking out the library, which has a whole bunch of cool books about transport in Japan, and an array of literature relating to culture, food, and film, all free for you to have a look at. When I went, there was also a cheeky exhibition on Japan's food replica culture. And I'll tell you, having a look at very deceivingly looking replica food whilst mildly hungover and famished was a tough challenge. Especially seeing how class some of this food does be looking. There's always something going on at Japan House, and you can find listings on their website, link in the description. On the ground floor there are many items, small, medium and large, on sale relating to Japanese culture, art and culinary stuffs as well. Most importantly, they've got Japanese booze on sale. Drink responsibly, people. There are also a whole array of leaflets and travel information for you to plan a future trip to the land of Nintendo Switches, Nissan Micros, and plates of okonomiyaki. See, look, I'm a cultured man. It's good food. At select times during the week, you can also pop in for a free 30-minute travel consultation with staff from the Japan National Tourism Organization, which is such a cool thing to have going on. I might need to give advance warning to my Amex soon, because you might see me book a trip down to Tokyo, you know? I'm tempted.
Right, back here at St Pancras International. If you like the video and like me doing these escapades and putting my Oyster card on the line, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Of course, Ko-fi Patreon is in the description below. I'm off to spend some more money on my Oyster card because it's a lovely overcast Saturday. Yeah, Saturday today. It's been your boy Someone Explores. I'll catch you in the next video. See you in a bit. Bye 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 bye. I'm so glad I didn't spend so much money. See you in a bit. Bye.